all investment. We talk of them as products, but really it's all investment. Are you committed to the volume? Not only your personal volume, but your team volume. Okay? And you're responsible. When you help somebody sign up, you are responsible for helping that person finish their volume so that you put money in, help them make the money. That's your duty. Okay? So please commit to that. Okay? So that's another angle. We always say commit to your personal volume, but I'm really, really, telling you guys, commit to your team volumes as well. Help them. People need your help. Okay? And then commitment to, a few other things. Commitment to, associations. And I'll make this quick, brief. Definitely, in this case, all the open meetings and your conferences, commitment to being there and to actually be there mentally and physically. Are you actually sitting there taking notes? I always see our uplines, Prabha. I see her, and even at the open, I know a lot of you, that's okay. You may have different ways of taking down notes. Some of you are using your iPads and, taking things down on your iPhones. But Prabha, like me, she also always has a book, and she's always taking notes. She has a huge team. She knows so much about the products, but she's always taking notes. Have you seen her? You can, right, Annalise? Have you seen her? She has a composition book just like this. And at the conference, at the open, and the thing after that, the training and everything, she's always taking notes. I look at that and I go, yeah, that's it. She's committed to association, being there mentally, right there, as Hida says, not texting somebody, not looking up something on your iPhone, not kind of, walking around, standing at the back. Standing at the back, yes, if you've given up your seat for somebody else, I understand that. Or if you've come late, you wait at the back. That's different. But I'm just saying, be there mentally. Be there. And besides, that's also something that will get duplicated by a team. Okay, commitment to learning. Both Rafiq and Manish pointed out so well with the CDs and books. Are we really, really listening? Are we really, really reading? Are we taking notes? Are we highlighting? Are we even for the CDs, are you taking notes? Are you listening to the CD just once and putting it away? Or are you listening to, I guarantee you listen to the CD the second time, you'd have picked up something that you didn't pick up the first time, right? Yeah. All of us can say that. Yeah. Sometimes for me, God, maybe I'm just dead. Sometimes I have to listen like 3 times and I'm like, oh, wow, I totally missed it. And there are so many, so sometimes for me, I'm like, listening to the same CD 3 and 4 times, and because I listen to it and then I have the CD changer, so there are like 6 CDs in my car, and I go back and I, just flip the thing and I listen to another one and I'm like, oh yeah, I've heard it before, but I'm just going to hear it again. And sure enough, you pick up something that you didn't pick up, It's constant learning. So commitment to learning, guys. Just take it seriously, because you've heard all the diamonds say how much reading books changed them. How much they moved levels once they started reading books. So do that, And the commitment, to communication. Can't say, how important, so this one was learning, commitment to learning, okay? And then commitment to communication. How much are you communicating with, if you're working as, a husband-wife team, with your spouse or with your upline, if you're talking to them, how, it's really all about communication. Communication with your team, communication with your customers, communication, together between husband and wife, communication or counsel with your upline. It is so important. How much can you commit to all of these, and you will have a great business. You will have a team that will follow you in all these aspects. And that's basically core right there. That's basically core. So that's it. I want to, bring Sandeep back. I just wanted to say that is so important. And I'm just, every time I go to a function, I'm just, that's where they pretty much teach you all of this all over again. And you realize, and this time, we'll have so many new diamonds there. Tony Babalado, right? Tony Babalado in qualification, and We know Kumar is, aiming for triple, and there's just so much going on, and just, we'll have so much to learn from people who have mastered this, and we'll be learning from them. I'm so excited. I can hardly wait now already for FED. I know we have all these events. We have Kanti coming. That's exciting always, because he is, I think, one of the, the way he teaches, I mean, even when he comes on conference calls, when we have some of our Silvers and Up conferences, or at the, Platinums and Up meetings, when he gets on and he talks, it's always a planned talk. He's hitting home at something. He's just such a wise businessman. He's always got an agenda. Anything he says, it's like, oh God, you better write that down, because he's built his business around that. And I'm just looking forward to September 5th. Of course, we'll have celebrations on that day, as you all know, but just looking forward to hearing from him. But I want to bring on Sandeep. He's, just overcoming so much, to deal with a lot of, pressures and time constraints and everything put together, but doing a phenomenal job. And I'm just learning so much with that. He's totally committed. Like I said, about commitment to all of this. For me, I have to keep reminding myself, but for him, it just comes, naturally. He's just so organized and committed, and I'm so proud of you for that. Here's Sandeep.
All right. Okay. She is my best, speaker. I just keep on sitting there and listening to her, because all these nuggets just keeps on coming.